ExcelsiorVFX, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my new and first released Minecraft custom map that is called UltraWireless Parkour. And I'm going to do a full tutorial on this because I don't want anyone to be confused by the user interface or anything. Just a couple things that I want to say first. There is that flashing sky in that direction. I honestly apologize, but I've done a lot of research and I have no idea how to fix it. I've updated Java, I've updated my graphics drivers, but nothing works. So hopefully if you are prone to getting seizures, that won't affect you. But anyway, to get started, I did set the world spawn to this little room up here, which is where you should spawn. But in case you don't, just do TP020. That will always teleport you here. It's a very simple command. It's not hard to remember coordinates. Whenever you start, the first thing you do before you right-click to start, once you have all 4 players, you have to right-click to reset everything so that you have a checkpoint score of 0 in the corner here. I'm not sure if you can see my mouse, but in the corner you see checkpoint ExcelsiorVFX 0. If you do not see that with your player name, then that's a problem and you need to hit right-click to reset everything. This is really the sign that you want to, that every time you play this map, you want to right-click on this. To start, you just right-click to start. And now this map supports up to 4 players. So if you have 4 players, just have 1 player at a time right-click this sign. And make sure as soon as a player clicks the sign, wait until they start for the next player to hit the sign. Now if you hit the sign, you'll start on the course. And I'm not going to do a tutorial of the course because I don't want to spoil anything. But it is just a touch laggy, but if you play in 14W30 or higher, with the new chunk loading, it should not be as laggy. But I want to say you should have a pretty good computer. But that's another note. You must play this on 14W30 or higher. Right now I'm on 14W 31A, as you can see with the F3 screen there. You see on the checkpoint there, on the checkpoint scoreboard on the side, there's a time. That's your time, and if you download this map, which there will be a link to in the description on minecraftmaps.com, please post your time in the description of this map. I will only take legitimate stuff like no 60 or something, and they're not really seconds. They're just something. It's a quick redstone timer that really isn't accurate to seconds, but if everybody plays it and counts it under that time, it should work. But if I go TP020, then I'll be here, and if you want to restart or if you want to finish, again, just right-click the reset button. Now there's also these two here, the block key and the creator info. You can use those by yourself. But then there's these two, which is right-click for map creating tools and right-click to play creative map. Now if I right-click for map creating tools, you see you'll get turned into creative mode, and you get a whole bunch of stained clay. And these are all the items that you want to build from this bedrock to create your custom map. Now in the regular course that I've built, there's several checkpoints, and these are the stained glass gives you a status effect, but the custom map only supports the finish line, which I'll just do a quick example. So if I just build out here, then I put the finish line. Once you have your custom map done, you can come back here, reset everything, and then have each player one at a time right-click to play creative map, and all 4 players can play this. And then once you get to the end, you'll instantly be teleported back. And then if you want to play it again, reset, created map, there you go. Now I'll go ahead and teleport back. All these jumps are definitely possible. There are no impossible jumps. I've played through it quite a few times. But you see that there, that was the automatic reset. I've shown that off in one of my other videos, but this is a little bit more complicated than in my other videos. But you do constantly get saturation, regeneration, and resistance, so you won't ever die from fall damage, and your hunger will never go down. But if I can get this on this try, which I should be able to, then I'll explain some more. Oh! Okay, so this is what a checkpoint looks like. Please stand over the checkpoint until you get that message, because I don't want, it can be lagging, and I don't want you to accidentally have to go all the way back. But note, if you fall from here, you'll just get teleported up here, and you won't take any fall damage, not only because of the resistance and the regeneration, but also the water here. Now this is where the status effect comes in. If you weren't paying attention before, the white clears your status effects, so you can see I flashed with the saturation and the regeneration. But then this is speed, so if I can quickly make these jumps, which I can, of course. Now again, the white clears. I know it's just a big excuse, but my mouse is being really frustrating today. Anyway, you can see my time has gone up drastically. I bet my record is probably maybe 800 time units. I don't know. I guess I really shouldn't say that because I haven't gotten a good record. I wasn't really paying attention last time, because your record always resets once you go back to the beginning. But if you ever want to restart from here, again, TP 020, without the apostrophe, and reset everything. And everything's reset, and there you go. So that's about it for this map. One thing I want to note is that here, this is the finish line. Once you get to the end of it, if you just jump off, you'll be immediately teleported back to the beginning, which is what is done on purpose. Even though it says fail on the screen, I guess I might want to fix that. But anyway, that's about it. If you guys want to play this map, it is available on Minecraft Maps. Link down in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you download this map to play it yourself.